Yeah, kicking things off tonight. First of 23 brand new tunes. That is brand new from our very own Mr. Robbie Dunn here in Dublin. That is Save the Robots. It's called Tell Me. The original mix, Pina Colada, is the label. 9:05 right now. You're with the Digital Groove of me, Niall Redmond, for this Monday, the 19th of August, 2024. And here's the Strikers. This is called Body Music. Kiinjo and Nick Bike. Yeah, Nick Bike on the remix, so you know. Kookoo, KOO. It's the label here. This is an exclusive tonight. A couple of hellos coming in already. We'll say hello to you in a second. Okay?
Exclusive. This is a Niall Redmond exclusive track. The Digital Groove.
My fancy.
Kind of forgiven for thinking that's called My Fantasy. Emphasis mine, it's not. It's called Body Music. It's the Strikers, Kiinjo and Nick Bike. Yes, B-I-K-E, Nick Bike on the remix, on your bike. Kookoo, the label. Save the Robots, Mr. Robbie Dunn. Kicking things off for us tonight. Once again, he only kicked off one of our recent shows too, a couple of weeks back. Tell Me was the name of the tune you heard tonight on Pina Colada. Out right now. You can grab that immediately. Please support Save the Robots. Great music, but he's also from one of our own from Dublin here. So.
Let's get together and let's get together. Let's get together and let's
Okay, here's my man, Bobbert. Hold My Hand, the name of this. Disco Revenge is the label. My man Marco Berto out of Switzerland, that is brand new from Bobbert. Hold My Hand, the name of that. Disco's Revenge label. The Strikers before this, Body Music, Kiinjo and Nick Bike on the remix, and that's a cut and paste, so in case you're thinking I made some kind of gratuitous typo, no, it is Nick Bike on the remix. Kookoo is the label. Save the Robots kicking things off. Tell Me, the name of that, on Pina Colada. Yes, another busy day in the Redmond life. And, yeah, we made it by the skin of our teeth tonight. So you may have noticed, actually, probably first time we've never done one of our kind of teasing, here's what's coming up on the show, kind of post musically, in the sense of, you know, when you tag all our forthcoming artists on the programme. However, I did have enough time to tell you the real important thing tonight, which is Sean McCabe is joining me at about, let's say, what time is it now? What time is it now? Nearly 9:15, 40 minutes past 9 right now. So yeah, we're giving her 10 minutes anyway. I will get in touch with Shawnee over there in Bristol. He's going to be joining me on the radio tonight to give away a double pass, which you can win over the course of the week. Okay, it's not on tonight's show, but the question will be asked on tonight's show, and he's going to give it away next week on the Digital Groove. Okay, if you want to go along and see Sean McCabe here in Dublin, 31st of August 2024 in Bowlane Social Club on Ainger Street.
Gotta shout your love today.
Right, music still to come in hour one tonight from who? Swalo and Ron Carroll, Richard Earnshaw on the remix on the way.
Let's go.
Brand new Alan Dixon after this. We got the brand new Dave Lee. Does Hombres Sonido. You will know it. If you don't know the name, which you probably don't, you will definitely know the hook. Matt Seco and the World Orphan Choir, courtesy of Sean McCabe, coming up too. Brand new Wiesel on the way as well. Brand new Moo Moo Fresh with Terry Hunter on the club mix. All in hour one tonight.
All I want is to find someone true. Just be true. I don't need nobody else as long as it's you. Me and you. Better go take your chance. Better ask her to dance. I ain't gonna be no fool. Wanna spend all my time putting it on the line. Feel it that it's true. Better go take your chance. Better ask her to dance. I ain't gonna be no fool. Wanna spend all my time putting it on the line. Feel it that it's true. Ooh, come on now. Shout your love a little bit louder. Ooh, come on now. Gotta shout your love a little bit louder. If you were mine, I would never let go. Always treasure your tender kiss. If you were mine, everybody would know you're the one that I can't resist. If you were mine, I would hold you close, whisper sweet things in your ear. Give me a sign when I'm clinging to home, just to show me that you care. Better go take your chance. Better ask her to dance. I ain't gonna be no fool. Wanna spend all my time putting it on the line. Feel it that it's true. Better go take your chance. Better ask her to dance. I ain't gonna be no fool. Wanna spend all my time putting it on the line. Feel it that it's true. Ooh, come on now. Shout your love a little bit louder. Ooh, come on now. Gotta shout your love a little bit louder. Give me one shot. Don't think twice. We could be living in the love's paradise. Better go take your chance. Better ask her to dance. I ain't gonna be no fool. Wanna spend all my time putting it on the line. Feel it that it's true. Come on now. Oh yeah. Do it not tonight. Gotta shout your love today. Shout it out. Yeah, baby. Shout it down. Let's go. Shout it out. Gotta shout your love. Shout it down. Oh. Huh.
Right, you might have heard me mention it. I am on holidays as a Wednesday. I'm taking a nice well-earned, believe me, well-earned break, right? But it does mean, now we've done in the past on the show, we've done it from locations that we've been on holidays in, and I was somewhat under not strict instructions, but that kind of look that you get when you kind of float that idea around to your spouse and you go, I might do the show from, you know. And I was kind of told, you won't be doing that. Anyway, here's the good news. This is what I want to tell you. So Watsy is stepping into the breach. Steve Watts, yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's the only time anyone has ever guest presented this show. He's going to be doing it next week, all right? Just a heads up for you. Meantime, here's Alan Dixon. Nothing but happiness. Spin that one out to Mac Arvid tonight in Sweden. Big piano stomper, big gospel. Told you, the gospel house is on the way back. It is back. Brand new from Alan Dixon, Nothing But Happiness. That's the extended mix. It's out on Glitterbox. Big uplifter for you tonight. Gonna spin it also, especially out to our dear friend Sinead Henry Dunleavy. Lead out to her in County tonight over there in the west of Ireland. Keeping the old feet stomping, hand clapping. Gospely type of vibes leading on nicely from Alan Dixon there. Nothing but happiness before this on Glitterbox. This is Swalo and Ron Carroll.
There's always gonna be people that are talking and playing never made to go. You can buy all those things, but to remember the time that wasn't spent, lovers that was up on the road. We never traveled the world, we never spoke to her. And that I love you, and that I need you, and just to breathe, just to breathe, yeah, just to breathe, yeah, just to breathe, yeah, just to breathe, yeah. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, 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 na 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 na.
Yeah, sorry. This is Swalo and Ron Carroll called Let It Go.
Let it go.
There you go, my man Richard Earnshaw on the extended remix here. Category 1 music is a label for you.
Oh, let it go. You know, let it go. Oh, let it go.
Peace, what's up? This is Kenny Dopey checking out Digital Groove with Niall Redmond.
More house music, fresh out of the oven. This is the Digital
Right, here's one that's going to be huge, is huge at the moment. And you will know this, even if you don't know it. You'll know what I mean in a sec. Told you. Going to be calling Sean McCabe just after this. He's going to be chatting to me, and also going to be giving you a chance to pick up a double pass to go along and see him here in Dublin on the 31st of August when he plays So Soulful at the Bowlane Social Club Saturday week. Okay, we're going to be chatting to Sean after this. In the meantime, here's Don Hombres Sonido Qui Dall'America, Dave Lee's extended mix.
¿Qué tal me va, América?
Right, who's singing Believe It, Receive It, Believe It, Receive It? With Jocelyn Brown in your head, of course. Most of you probably, or maybe not, but most of you probably remember that. If you're of a certain age, like myself. Of course, Ministers de la Funk Believe using that hook. More recently, Terence Parker's been using it. He's done his own take on it, I guess, and he uses it in a lot of his viral vids that he puts up for gigs and stuff, so you might have heard it there too. But this is Dave Lee this time. Dos Hombres Sonido. Hopefully I pronounced that somewhere right. Qui tal America. Dave Lee's extended mix on Z Records. Of course it is. We still have a huge hour 2 to go. Still music on the way in hour 2 from the Shapeshifters on the remix for Reva Starr, big tune we've been playing. Also music on the way from Diplomatic. Manic's also coming up in hour 2 tonight. Brand new Angelo Ferreri also. Brand new Maison Blanche on the way. We got brand new No Fuss with Saison on the remix as well. All coming up in hour 2. Brand new Prince Iverson. So 12 tracks after 10 o'clock tonight you're going to love. And still music on the way in hour 1 tonight. Tonight being the 19th of August 2024. From Ezel and Laroye. Brilliant tune, Stand for Love on bayacou. Also something brand new with Terry Hunter on the remix. Yes. So what's to come, them 2 tunes at least, and then we head to Reva Starr just at 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, we kind of pre-announcing it the last couple of weeks, and of course it has hit the month of August, which means at the end of this month, which is now Saturday week away, Sean McCabe comes to town. He's going to be playing in Bowlane Social Club. The guys at So Soulful. And that is Ryan Brasco and Trev Parker involved there too. I happen to be playing as well, which is wonderful. A big honour for me to play. But I promised you we would bring Sean on the radio. Of course, we have a week before. We're on the air next week, in other words, but Watsy's going to be at the helm and he's going to announce the winner. But we got to get Sean McCabe to have a chat to us and indeed ask a question for us tonight. So I said I would ring him this week. So he should be waiting in the wings, on standby. Are you there, Sean McCabe? If you are, how the hell are you, my friend?
Hi, Niall. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm really good. I was so looking forward to chatting to you. I'm so looking forward to seeing you real soon, but so looking forward to chatting to you tonight because, first of all, how is it? I mean, even as a kid, you were in Dublin, surely at some points?
No.
No! Oh, my goodness.
Never been.
Never been?
You can guess from the surname that you'd think I should have been there at some point. On my dad's side, there's Irish roots there, but we've never actually never been.
You've never come to the Ulster, and you're so close to us. You really are so close to. You could really swim across if you really put your heart and soul into it. Really, you know.
I know, it's shameful, really, isn't it?
Look, well, listen, we're gonna put it to right in 2 weeks' time, my friend. We're gonna put it to right in even 2 weeks' time, just under 2 weeks' time. How has things been with you, my friend? How have you been? I know family life has kind of taken the hot seat for probably a few years since we chatted last time. But how's things for you? I know you're still producing, still doing amazing stuff, still DJing. But how's things?
Thanks, man. Yeah. I've been good. I've been very busy. There's lots going on. Still running our Good Vibrations events. Still, the label is going strong. Still remixing, still producing, still doing gigs, as you know. Just trying to balance it all out, really. But I enjoy it. So that's what makes it all doable, I guess. doing something you enjoy, it makes it easier.
Speaking of gigs, last weekend, it's only just gone a couple of days ago. I was just looking at, because I was following CJ's post on it probably more than anything, but Deep Into Soul last weekend, which was with the likes of Neil Pearson, Cy Says and all the crew. How did that go? How was it?
Yeah, it was a really cool event. It was an event by a lake, which was kind of, quite unique, a sort of lake location in Reading. And they had the sort of outdoor sound system, lovely setting, it was good weather for it, and full day of DJs. Obviously, CJ McIntosh played, Neil Pearce, Cy Says, myself, and a few other residents that play for them. They got a nice crowd there. I think they follow soulful music, deep house music, so they're always good ones to do.
Now, riding high at the moment as well, I'm going to hopefully get this right. Is it Matsiko World Orphan Choir? And there's a bit of a story behind this, but did I get the name right, first of all?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, it was close anyway. It was close for a Dublin attempt at that.
Yeah.
But a little bit of a story behind this, because it's a bit more involved than just a kind of, unusual name. Tell us the story behind this.
Well, it was an initial idea sent to me. A friend of mine, Justin Stride, who produces under the name Black Sonix. He used to do a lot of stuff under Southern Divide as well. I'm sure you remember Southern Divide.
I was only listening to Southern Divide the other day. Wow. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So he used to produce with that, and so we still work together. So he does, as Black Sonix, he produces a lot of tracks for the label. So he sent me this demo he was working on for a friend of his, Mark, who runs this choir, and it's sort of a charity, I guess. They run this choir, various choirs all around the world, and they're set up to help support and provide education or funding for education to vulnerable children around the world. And they sort of have these groups of the local choirs from different areas and travel about. I know that they've been travelling to a lot of tours in the States and doing the New Orleans Jazz Festival, the Lincoln Center in New York. So they're doing some nice gigs at the moment. So it's quite nice to be involved in their story and help them along, because it was just more in a sense of, I like the track, I just liked the idea of it, of what we were doing before I knew anything about it, and then obviously I kind of found out a bit more from Justin further down the line. So wanted to make it work for them. So it's a nice deal. So it's helping them out as well. So.
And actually, for anyone who hasn't heard it, we're going to play it after our chat, by the way. So if anyone hasn't heard that track, we will be spinning it in a couple of minutes' time. But you are on for another particular reason tonight. We did mention at the start, I want you to give away some tickets tonight for our gig. And that's happening, as you said at the start of the chat tonight, it is happening Saturday week here in Dublin in Bowlane Social Club. Myself, yourself, Sean McCabe, the one, the only, debut in Dublin, Trev Parker and Ryan Brasco for the So Soulful crew. And it's all happening in Dublin. We want you to give away some tickets for tonight, Sean. So I'm going to just throw it into your lap, because I want you to ask a question that we hope fans of yours will get right, and we have the right people getting in the tickets. So think of a question for me. We'll ask a question for people tonight.
Yeah, so hopefully it's easy enough, I guess. So the question is just, when was the first Good Vibrations release? What year did the first Good Vibrations release come out?
Okay, yeah. So that will get some absolute Sean McCabe hardcore fans hopefully knowing that one. Now, look, I'm trying to think, where would you find that out if you weren't collecting these over the last couple of years, maybe even 10 years, I'm thinking, really, would it be? I tell you what, where you buy your digital downloads, maybe you should have a look, because they will have them all chronologically there, I would think. That might be a little bit helpful for people tonight to check that out. But yes, so we want you to know what you're doing, but that's okay. We want people to know what they're doing with these tickets. Okay, so there you go. What year was the first Good Vibrations release? We'll get you to email the answer in pulse@rte.ie. We'll ask that throughout the show tonight as well. And if you want to get in touch through the socials, you can do as well. But pulse@rte.ie if you want to send your answer in for that. And we actually, Steve Watts is going to guest present the show next week, so he will read out the winner next week. And the winner will be 2 passes, so you and a friend, to go along and see Sean McCabe at So Soulful in Bowlane Social Club on Saturday week. Okay, brilliant. Right, Sean, we get people on the case for that. Before we let you go, my friend, I wanted to ask you about this, because I only saw it on your Insta today, and I'm having a vinyl resurgence myself. Vinyl wise, I think it looks like the second part of Good Vibrations, so Good Vibrations Volume 2, is pretty much available today on vinyl. Is that right? Or coming 6th September?
Well, I've just received my copies.
Okay, you got the promos.
They're the initial copies, but that'll be released, available in stores from the 6th of September, definitely in the UK anyway, and I'm not sure if it'll take a little bit longer to reach some overseas stores, but roughly from the 6th of September is when it's been released. It's a collection of mostly previously released tracks. We picked out some popular ones to press up this time round, which was one of them is the Glen Underground remix of This Place by Howard Matthews Jr. We did Still Standing Here by Madia and David Bailey's You Don't Know. And we also included a exclusive track from myself and Black Sonix, which is going to be forthcoming from a digital EP that me and Black Sonix are working on at the moment. So that's a little taster of what's to come there.
So you will get an exclusive one. That's actually called Modulate. Just having a little look at it here. Yeah, so that's going to be an exclusive on the pressing. And also David Bailey and Miss Fly, You Don't Know, on that as well, the Underground Project mix. So 4 tracks on it, one absolute vinyl exclusive, like we used to do it. Remember the thrill of that? Great stuff. Wow, so 6th September, available in all stores, but maybe here, we're not sure in Ireland where you might pick that up physically, but certainly you can get it in the likes of probably Juno and Phonica and all the usual places we buy our stuff online. Right, look, great stuff, Sean. Lovely to chat to you. More importantly, you're coming to see us real soon.
Is this the first time we've done a gig together now? I feel like it might be.
I think it might be, mate. I think it might be, yeah. I think it might be. I know we've done a lot of radio together over the years, but I don't think we've ever played together. And I've been to see you. No. I've actually gone over to see you, of course, many years ago in Ingo Vibrations. But I think it's our first time having a gig together. Yeah, wow.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
I'm looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to seeing you and catching up for real face to face and enjoying some great music. Look, we're going to go to Matsiko World Orphan Choir is going to play in your speakers next. This is the track we were talking about. Brilliant story behind it, Sean, as well. I must say, really nice and interesting stuff going on there. It's called Rise and it's out right now. You can get it immediately. And look, we will see you Saturday week, mate. Talk to you then.
Take care, mate. Bye.
Digital groove.
There you go. Dropped literally, I think, 3 days ago. Brand new Sean McCabe and Black Sonix. Matsiko World Orphan Choir. Nice story behind that. If you just heard the interview with Sean, you will know what I'm talking about. Rise, the name of that track on Bristol's Good Vibrations. Now, Sean asked a question. If you need reminding, I will tell you in part 2 as well. We'll remind you in part 2. No real pressure with this. You have a week, okay? We're thereabouts. You have up until the weekend anyway to get your answers in. Now, look, I appreciate that people listen via different ways and at different times and consume media in different concepts and all that kind of thing. So we're happy enough to take any of the answers, any of your answers. There's only one answer. Any of your answers via certain ways, okay? So we'll probably put this up as a little viral vid as well. So if you want to get through to us on the socials and answer the question, go ahead. And indeed, if you want to just mail pulse@rte.ie, we'll take the answers there too, okay? Anyway, the question was Good Vibrations. That's the label that this tune here is on. And it's not a hint, but it'll just give you an idea of maybe if you want to guesstimate, right? If you really want to guesstimate. This is release number 47 on Good Vibrations, okay? We want to know the year of the first release on Good Vibrations, okay? When was that? And we'll put you in the draw, okay? The draw will be done next week by Watsy, and he will tell you who the winner is on the double pass, okay? With Sean McCabe coming to us, not this Saturday, just in case you're listening now and going, is it this Saturday? No, it's 30 for Saturday week, all right? I'm on me Holliers on Wednesday, so I have a black hole between then, okay, and now. So I have to kind of do this now, so there you go. Anyway, you have 10 days or so to figure that one out. Okay, here's Giselle and Laroye and Bronte Shande. Wow. It's kind of fun to say. Stand for Love, the name it is. The label here is Bayacou Records. 10 to 10 right now. One more before 10 from Terry Hunter on the Club Mix for Moo Moo Fresh. But right now, Giselle, Laroye and Bronte Shande, Stand for Love.
Got to find some is Booker T, Kings of Soul, and you're locked into Ireland's #1 soulful house show, The Digital Groove. The Digital Groove.
This is CJ McIntosh, and it is to my good friend Niall Redmond on the Digital Groove.
romance. Girl just wants to dance. Baby, I ain't got no plans. You can do it with no hands. Girl just wants to dance. Girl just wants to dance. Please understand, I got a man. Girl just wants to dance. When I wind it up again, my friend, be easy, yeah. Be easy, yeah. Be easy, yeah. Be easy, Girl just wants to dance. I ain't wants to dance. Do it with no hands. Please understand, I have got a man. My friend, you gotta be easy. Be easy. Be easy. Be easy. I say be easy. No, you say I'm teasing, but I say be easy. I just wanna dance. Oh, be easy, easy. Girl just wants to dance. Oh, girl just wants to dance. Girl just wants to dance. Oh, girl just wants to dance.
Yes, big soulful affair. Technically wrapping up hour one tonight. We're well over the line now into hour two, just about to strike 2 minutes past 10 p.m. this evening, the 19th of August 2024. Have just joined us tonight, you at the Digital Groove with me, Niall Redmond. Every Monday we do it right here on the radio on RTE Pulse, bringing the best in all the brand new bits and pieces of the releases every week in the house music genre, that is, don't you know. There you go, Moo Moo Fresh, Be Easy, the name of that. Terry Hunter on the club mix. Mirror Ball Recordings, the label. Before this, Ezel, Laroye and Bronte Shande, I think it's pronounced. Stand for Love, the name of the tune you heard before this. Bayacou Records. And just before that, the brand new offering from Sean McCabe and Black Sonic on the remix for Matsiko World Orphan Choir, a tune called Rise. And we were chatting to Sean McCabe just in the interim before that. So if you missed it, we're going to tell you what he asked. So you don't, well, you can go listen back anyway. I suggest you do go back and listen because it was quite a nice chat. But we'll tell you the question that he asked if you want to go and pick up a double pass to go and see him here in Dublin. If you're living in Ireland, or if you want to travel over, you can get a pass maybe, if you're lucky enough, by answering the question he asked. I'll tell you what that is in a couple of tunes' time, just to remind you, okay? But you'll have a week, so don't be panicking, right? Don't be panicking. Yeah, looking forward to that immensely, really am. Okay, do you know what? It probably isn't. I was going to say it's a little bit early to be thinking about end of year radio shows and stuff, as in top 30s that we do every year of our playlist. But the next tune I'm going to play definitely is in there. I can tell you that straight away. In its original guise, I've been playing it pretty much every single week at Little Pig in Dublin, which I'm pretty much a regular resident at now on Saturdays. And the next tune I've been playing in its original guise, it goes really well with a Crack Is That remix of Orlando Foran, I think. But anyway, that's for you to come and check out a Little Pig one week with me, okay? But I want to play you the new mix that's come out of it. It's Simon Marlin and the Shapeshifters have done a sort of remix package of it. It's still on Snatch Records. And from Acton on, I'm going to play you the Piano Bump extended remix of it. The tune I'm talking about is Riva Starr. It's a tune called Vicino o Mare, and I should know because I sing it every week when I'm playing it. Obviously people can't hear me singing it, but Vicino o Mare, whatever, you'll hear it anyway. I'm pronouncing it arseways, but you'll know what it is. You probably remember when I dropped this and Mangle it at the same time a couple of months back. And yeah, it's a big tune. It's going to be definitely the top 30 of the year. But we're going to play the Shapeshifters Piano Bump extended mix of this, kicking off hour 2 tonight for you. Sinead looking for what shall hour 2 bring? Well, this for starts, we're going to be playing some Saison after this. Something brand new on Sunday Flavors from Maxim Sinclair on the way. Something brand new from Duarte Castro. Seb Skalski as Diplomatic on Space Disco, an exclusive for you as well. You're going to love that. Brand new on Daffia, a tune with Manix on the remix. We've got 2 from Dan Ross, one with Angelo Ferrari involved there too. We've got 2 Sleep and Dan Leno on the way. Prince Iverson on the way. And we got Maison Blanche on the way, and also Nanny Experience with a big gospel tune to finish off tonight. So that's what's on the way. Looks like Juggernaut's just entered the room as well. Going to play the Saison for you next, mate. In the meantime, Riva Starr, Vicino, Mare, whatever. Shapeshifters on the piano bump here. It's about to get piano and bumpy. Of course it is. 10:05 right now.
The Digital Groove. RTE Pulse with Niall Redmond. The Digital Groove.
Yeah, because it is a piano bump dub, I guess you didn't hear much of the vocal because it would have helped me out pronouncing it. But anyway, Vicino Mare, I think it's pronounced, which sounds like some kind of hybrid Italian-Irish name. But anyway, when I say it at least. Anyway, okay, what was it? Riva Starr, Vicino Mare. It's much easier to sing. I'm not going to do that to you. Anyway, the Shapeshifters there, piano bump, extended mix from Act Tonight on Snatch. There's a nice kind of Shapeshifters mix of it too, very similar to the original. The original's fantastic, by the way. Fantastic. Right, Jog in the house. Hello. Let's play this for you. This is Deep Moore. It's called Love You. Saison on the extended remix here. No fuss. For the Jog tonight.
Hi, this is Grant Nelson reminding you that every Monday from 9 to 11, you're checking out my man Niall Redmond right here on RTE Pulse.
DJ Le Baron from Switzerland, and you are listening to the Digital Groove with the one and only Niall Redmond.
Yeah, looks like Marco was here. Marco, where were you for the last pronunciation?
Very much.
Anyway, this is a bit easier to tackle. For Jogador tonight, this is Deep Moore. Love You, the name of the tune. Saison on the extended remix. Label is No Fuss. It is out right now. Grab it immediately. Right. Could have done with Marco's help. I played it so often, but I don't need to. I'm not back announcing it in the club, But anyway, Vicino or Mare, and it's much. When you sing it, it makes sense. I can sing it fine, but I'm not going to do it. Riva Starr, Vicino or Mare, the Shapeshifters piano bump before this on Snatch. Don't forget, we did announce it, and we will remind you. Certainly before we go tonight, we'll also remind you. Steve Watts in the hot seat next week. Bad news to you, Watts. I don't use a seat. You'll have to stand up. Anyway, Steve Watts in the hot seat as the Turner phrase goes. Next week, going to be stepping in for the first time ever, guest presenter on the Digital Groove. Can you believe that? That's how you know, I'm trying to think of the appropriate word that isn't derogatory. That's how OCD, that's better, isn't it? I am. I wouldn't let anyone take charge of it, you know, but Watsy can do it. Of course he can. I've done his show enough times, God love him. So for my guest presenting. Anyway, I've no doubt it'll be amazing. Of course it will. Watsy going to be here next week? I'm on holidays from Wednesday. So yeah. And believe you me, it's much needed. Anyway, I'll get to that later on in the show. But just to give you a heads up, if you're a regular listener, Watsy will be here next week presenting the Digital Groove. So yeah, Marco in the house, hello to you. It looks like we got Linda G in the house as well. What have we got on the way for you? Let me see. Actually, I really think you're going to like the Angelo Ferrari coming up. It's a couple of tracks away yet, but you can hang on for it. I think it'll be worth it for you. Anyway, hopefully you're liking what you're hearing already. Maxim Sinclair next on Sunday Flavors. Really like the beats in this, actually, in particular. Little quirky note for you there. This is called Dark.
Zantonic, shedding love right here on Digital Groove with my man Niall Redmond, boosting up the best of the best garage and deep vocal house in sound. Turn it up.
Tony Humphreys, and you're checking out my guy Niall Redmond in the mix on the Digital Groove.
find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone just like the wind. And you find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone when you walk's mad. And you find him gone just like the wind. Don't roll your mind when you whatever you do.
Yeah, it's nice, interesting. Do number that. I'll do my best in the pronunciation. Duarte Castro, As You Move, the name of that. Hot Fingers. It's the label. Always do that when you're Hot Fingers label. Been blowing me fingers. And speaking of hot fingers, I hope you're safe up the Dublin Mountains. Back up the mountains this week for Linda G. A lot of wildfires going on up there, and I'm going to know that anyway. But yeah, make sure you're okay. Anyway, so many things. I'm saying loud and louder in the Dublin Mountains. Good. Just make sure you're safe up there. And loving this one is our Linda G. It's good. Yeah, nice little chug along on this. Duarte Castro, As You Move. Yeah, just Mark was saying about Vicino. Is it? Hold on, I'll just scroll back now on the old comments here. Yeah, Mark was saying Vicino is pronounced more like Vicino with a T. Yeah, I'm really raging they didn't, well, whatever, but they didn't have the vocal that says exactly what that is. Because if I remember correctly, it's Vicino Mare is what it sounds like he's singing. Anyway, look, we totally left that behind. Right, 26 minutes right now past 10 p.m. This Monday, 19th of August, 2024. I'm going to give you a little recap just after half of what Sean McCabe asked. If you want to get yourself entered into the competition to go along and see him here in Dublin. Here's my good friend Seb Skalski, this time with his diplomatic hat on him. For Hatiris' Space Disco label out of Toronto, this here is called Old School.
You're checking out Digital.
Right, 10:30. Into the last 30 minutes we go. Here's Musta featuring Chase Elistad. This is called Closer. My dear friend Mannix on the remix here.
Hi, this is Jay Benham, and you're listening to Niall Redmond on the Dig Little Grove on RTE Pulse.
Right, losing the run of myself with the jingles and losing track of time. Yes, I meant to remind you the question Sean McCabe asked approximately an hour ago. If you want to go and see Sean McCabe play 31st of August in Bow Lane Social Club here in Dublin, so Saturday week, you've got to answer one simple question, and it may not be that simple at the start, but you can go and find out. That's the easy bit, okay? It's not impossible. Question is, what year was the first release on Good Vibrations Records? Where would you find that out? Remind you that once again before we go tonight, okay?
This is what it hurts like.
Monday nights on RTE Pulse with Niall Redmond. Exclusive.
I see you whenever I turn on the light. Yeah, I know that we're history, but I wonder if you're missing me. How I wish that you could see what this love has done to me. Pain that tears me up inside, baby. This is what it hurts like. You take me back, relive the past, walk on broken glass. This is what it hurts like. Push the needle in to break the skin. I'll watch you leave again. This is what it hurts like. Try to play, say my name. This is what it hurts like. You're in my brain, in my brain. I could go insane. This is what it hurts like. Say my name. This is what it hurts like. You're in my brain, This is what it hurts like.
Yeah, big vibes all around that. That's brand new, forthcoming Limitless featuring Del Fi, F-I, yeah, Del Fi. This is what it hurts like. Dan Ross on the extended remix. Phono Sounds is the label, okay? Right, so we did announce a question. I probably should have actually told you that you should probably get in touch privately if you know the answer to that. It doesn't really matter. We're going to draw names out of a hat anyway. But look, what's he going to draw names out of a hat? Anyway, Linda G, you're way off. Good, my God, 1978. What in the name of God? Sean McCabe wasn't even born in 1978. Genuinely. Okay. Anyway. Goodness, he's going to play the next tune for you, Linda. But yeah, if you know, so just to clarify that question, Good Vibrations is Sean's label, okay? It's based over there in Bristol. And if you want to get into the competition, you got to find out when the first release from Good Vibrations Records out of Bristol, Sean's label. They're up to 47 releases as of the track we played in hour one, okay? So if you know the answer to that, go and find out. My advice to you would be possibly Discogs mightn't give you, I don't know, maybe if you go onto maybe Tracksource, that's all I'm saying, you know. Have a little look at Good Vibrations profile and see what year was the first release from them. I don't know, maybe that would work. Anyway, here's Angelo Ferrari and Dan Ross once again. Leah Barrett on the vocals there. Barrett, what? Barrett. Sorry, my eyes are going way ahead of me there. Lisa Barrett, for you. Keep it going. Indeed, Noel, keep it going. You're nearly on your Holliers. Mood Funk the label here for Linda G tonight.
You know what you want. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it flow. Go send it to the universe. 'Cause you know what you do. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it flow. You don't need to be shit. You just let it go. You're gonna make it work. You're gonna make it work. Gonna let it blow your mind. Gonna make you feel high. Gonna make you feel high. Keep it going. Keep it going. Gotta keep on moving. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Gotta keep on moving. The digital groove. Baby, I'm coming for
next week.
I just want you to know that I will be by your side. If you need somebody close.
Watsy, that vocal saved you. That vocal saved you. Okay. Ahead of next week.
Hot Steve from the Global House Session here.
Nothing going out.
Hot Steve from the Redmond on the from the Groove.
Can't play anything.
You Niall Redmond on Niall Redmond. Niall Redmond.
What happened here?
Hi, this is Steve Watts from the Global House Session here in the UK, and you're checking out my good friend Niall Redmond on the Digital Groove.
Can't play anything.
Panic boom! Yeah, when Watsy's Wi-Fi goes down next week. Can't play anything. Beautiful. Haven't played that skit in a while. This is To Sleep. God, I could to sleep for about 10 months. And Dan Leno, By Your Side. The name of it is the Garage Mix. The Garage Mix, wherever you're coming from. Groove For You is the label. Jog liking this too.
I will never run and hide.
The Digital Groove.
This Grammy Award winning Maurice Joshua, and you listen to the best of house music with my main man Niall Redmond on Digital Groove.
Big vibes on that indeed. That's Prince Iverson. The tune is called Crystal Eyes. 2 words, by the way. Like we're playing. Was that Pictionary? 2 words. Was it charades? Maybe charades. Anyway, Crystal Eyes, not crystallize. You know, whatever. Maybe it's a play on words. Who knows? Anyway, Fourth Set is the label. Before this kind of similar garagey type of tune, Two Sleep and Dan Leno, By Your Side. Funny if it was the garage mix on Groove for you. Right, we are fastly running out of time. We have 2 more tunes to play. We have 6.5 minutes to do so. Let's try and do our best on it. Gotta go to Pont Neuf next. That's the label I'm talking about. From Maison Blanche. Let's see what it's by. The Best of Times. Indeed, it is. Indeed. Is the track you're going to hear next. Okay, we'll try and get one more in then before we go to 11, all right? Almost finishing things off tonight. It was very old school sounding. The Best of Times. Maybe that's what they were referring to. Maison, M-A-I-S, Maison Blanche. Let's see, that's by Pont Neuf. Is the label. Yeah, I'm hoping to squeeze a bit of a gospely one in before we go, but let's see what happens. I need to remind you of the competition as well. If you missed it, and indeed if you switch off now or something mad like that, we'll put it on the socials anyway as a little old video clip, and you can work away during the week, okay? Yeah, interesting one this, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, to finish off, if you miss it and you're listening live tonight, if not, probably doesn't matter because you can scroll through the show as you wish. But Sean McCabe was chatting to us a little earlier in the show this evening. He is playing Dublin on the 31st of this month, being August, in Dublin at the Bowlane Social Club with myself, Trev Parker and Ryan Brasco. And we want to give you a chance to win a double pass to that. Well, Sean does. And he asked a very Simple-ish question, because you can find the answer to it. It's maybe take a little bit of digging, but you will find it. I found it already. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Sean wants to know when the first release on Good Vibrations Records, which is his own label, was. What year was the first release on that label? If you know the answer, and it might involve Mike City, that's all I'll tell you. If you know the answer, you can get in touch with me via any of the portals that we're on, so Instagram, Facebook, and like that, with the right answer, okay? And if you're really at a loss for that, you can also email pulse@rte.ie. Just make sure you obviously flag that it's for this competition. And Steve Watts, who will be guest presenting, will be reading out the winner next week of those 2 tickets to go and see Sean here in Dublin, okay? Right, it pretty much looks like we're not going to get a bit of Praise the Lord in. That's what it's going to be called. Anyway, sorry about that. If you're listening live, we'll try and put it on the podcast maybe. So yeah, you've a week, well, just about a week, because under a week, I guess, up till next Sunday anyway, because Watsy will be picking a winner on the air next week, all right? Which also leads me to tell you I'm on holidays from Wednesday. If you have any tips for Lisbon and Portugal, maybe let me know what to do, because I've never been there. And you can also hit me up privately on that and tell me what I would find interesting. Any good record shops, please, it'd be great. Or runner shops, maybe. Or good places for breakfast. I don't know. So you're heading to Lisbon on Wednesday. I'll be back Thursday, so I'll miss the show next Monday. But Steve Watts is going to be stepping into the frame, and Stevie will be presenting next week's show here on RT Pulse. Please tune into him then. In the meantime, I will talk to you next Monday week. The Digital Groove, Watsy taking over things next week. We'll bring you all the best in the brand new music anyway. So don't miss that. He'll be announcing the winner of our Sean McCabe competition too, okay? Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye. Expect some holiday spam too over the next week, all right? Good night to you. Thanks.